What is up, my peeps? It is Fresh coming at you guys with another about me. And things have been pretty tough on me. Like I said, some drama happened yesterday, and it's not really helping me out with this depression right now. This keeps making things worse. So, yeah. And yeah. So, I didn't get to sleep till like 3 last night, and then I didn't even want to wake up this morning. So I slept in as long as I could until my mom said I couldn't sleep anymore, and by then it was already 2. I just laid in my bed for a while, and then I finally decided to get out and get changed and whatnot. So yeah. Life has just been so hard for me lately. I mean, I'm not even a bad person. Then why do I keep getting treated badly by people? It's not fair. I didn't do anything to anybody. I'm a kind-hearted person. I'm a sweet, kind-hearted person, and I would never lie to my friends, and I can keep secrets, and I don't think any of you guys know what a real true friend is. I explained that to y'all last night, what a true friend is. And everyone's always like, oh man, where can I find the true friend? You know? Like, oh man, you don't, it's like, oh, it's so rare you find true friends. Open your dang eyes. I'm right here, like, seriously. Just because someone looks different doesn't mean anything. Like, seriously, F all you guys who judge people because they look different. F all you guys who don't want to be other people's friends because they have a disability or a disorder, or because they have an overbite, or because they have a lazy eye. F all of you guys who don't be their friend because they look different. You know what? You look different too. We all look different. And we're all going to. We're not going to look exactly the same. And they don't have to wear Nikes and get all the name brand clothes and all the name brand shoes to fit in. They don't got to cuss and do drugs and smoke and drink underage just to fit in. It's not about fitting in, you stupid idiots. Okay? I'm tired of this. And all you bratty girls out there who like to talk smack about other girls behind y'all's back, that's because you're too scared to say it to their freaking face. I'm tired of it. You see, all my life, people never wanted to be my friend. They never wanted to approach me. You know why? Because my overbite. Because I look like a horse. Bugs Bunny. You know what? Frick you all. Okay? F all you guys who didn't want to approach me because I look different. F all you haters on the internet who made fun of me. And I'm tired. I'm tired of people saying, are those teeth real? Why in the H double hockey sticks would I ever put on a pair of fake teeth to intentionally get made fun of? All you guys who ask me if my teeth are real, F all you guys are stupid. God, it hurt my hand. I'm trying to keep my anger under control here, but I mean, seriously, who would want to get made fun of? Not me. So why would I put a pair of fake teeth on? And where the heck would I get a pair of fake teeth that looks like this? This overbite isn't my fault. I didn't want these teeth here. I was happy when I didn't have them. At one point in time, I didn't have these teeth. And it was awesome. People approached me. People didn't make fun of me. People accepted me. And ever since these freaking chompers came here, everyone's rejected me. Everyone's not wanted me around. No one's wanted to be my friend. Instead, they like to stare at me, make fun of me for something that's not even my fault. You want to know why I have so many online friends? Because I'm ashamed of the way I look. Because I don't want to go outside. I don't want to try and make friends because I don't want to get rejected again. We all know that no one likes getting rejected. No one, especially girls. And it's so hard when I get rejected. It's so hard. I have to make friends off my other family's friends. Their friends become my friends. You know why? Because I can't make friends on my own. I hesitate and I get made fun of. I know I should put myself out there more, like going to youth groups and, doing a sport. But I'm going to get judged, and I'm still going to get stared at, and I'm still going to get made fun of. Kids on school buses, I'll be in a car next to a school bus. Kids on school buses will be pointing and laughing at me. Kids in stores will back up their car so they can look at my teeth. Kids in my rec center will stare at me, will turn around, stop what they're doing, and stare. What is staring going to do? Does staring make you feel better? It's like, oh my god, look, it's someone. Someone looks different. I've never seen that before. Let me just stare the freaking crap out of them. You know how it makes you feel? It doesn't make me feel good. It's embarrassing. And that's what keeps me inside. That's why I'm friends with Royal. That's why I'm friends with the Senator, with T Awesome, with all these people. You know why I'm friends with them? Because I was never, ever going outside. Now, it's great that I'm their friend. I'm really proud of it. They're great friends, and I love hanging out with them, and they're definitely awesome friends, especially Royal. But I feel unwanted, and I feel like no one would care if I wasn't here anymore. The only people that would care is my family. It's not like my friends give a crap if I'm around. I'm probably their last option. When all their friends can't come outside, that's probably why they only turn to me. That's probably why anyone ever texts me first. I'm pretty sure that people only text me first because their other friends aren't replying to their texts, their calls, because their other friends are busy because they can't come outside because they're not available. You know why? I'm pretty sure because I'm always available, because I'm never busy. I have my moments where I'm busy and stuff like that, where I don't know what my week is going to be like, but every single time people text me, I respond in a split second. I'm pretty sure when their friends won't text them back, that's because, I don't know, I'm pretty sure when their friends don't text them back, they text me. I'm what you might consider a softie, okay? I'm too soft. People have stepped all over me. They've stepped all over me. They've broken my heart. They've hurt my feelings, and they've brought me down. Multiple times. They've lied to me, and they've lied to me, stepped all over me, taken advantage of me, and broken my heart, and brought me down. And then they said they weren't my friend anymore. And I'm pretty sure if this person's watching this video, they know what I'm talking about. They know who I'm talking about. They lied to me. They've hurt my feelings, and they've said things that made everything worse for me. I don't even think they have any idea how it made me feel. And multiple times they said, I'm not your friend, I'm your friend, I'm not your friend, I'm your friend. And this time, once again, they said, I'm not your friend. I'm tired of it. So if they're watching this video, I hope that they are. Because I can tell you this, I'm sick and tired of your bullcrap. If you want to be my friend, then you be my friend. But don't go lying to me about all these horrible things that made me worry, that made me worried sick, that made me stop eating, stop sleeping. And don't go saying all this bullcrap to me about how I'm your best friend when you know dang right that I'm not. Because if I was truly your best friend, you wouldn't have lied to me, you wouldn't have hurt me, you wouldn't have broken my heart, you wouldn't have done anything like that. Nothing. You should be ashamed of yourself. To be honest, people like you wind up nowhere in the future. No one wants to be friends with a liar. No one wants to be friends with someone who hurts someone. You know why you're still single? Because no one wants to date a liar. Because what if you told them you loved them? They wouldn't be able to believe you. That's why you're still single. And if you're losing friends, if you're wondering why you're losing friends, it's because of you. It's all your fault. It's on you. I don't think this person watches my About Me's, but I hope that they did. Because they deserved everything I had to say about them. Now, I'm not even talking smack about them behind their backs. This is something I would love to say to their face. But they never give me the chance. And they're lucky. Because there's a lot of things I would love to say to their face. In fact, I wouldn't even have to say it. The words that I wanted to say to their face would be my fist when I punched them in the face and knocked the living crap out of them. They're lucky they don't live where I do, because if they did, the next time I ever saw them, I would beat them to the ground because I've had enough. I'm tired of getting stepped all over. I'm tired of getting stabbed in the back and taken advantage of. But I'm too soft. I know that if that person ever wanted to be my friend again, I'd probably say yes. Because I just have problems like that. I've always put this person before everything and anything. Anything and everything. Ain't gonna be like that no more. I always made sure my friends came first if they ever needed me. Because that's what friends are for. But they don't deserve me. They don't deserve my sympathy. They don't deserve my kindness. They don't deserve any of that. You know what that person said to me? They said something to me that hurt my feelings. They said something that made me feel worthless. They said, I don't care about you anymore. I don't care about what you do on YouTube anymore. I got my own people to do that for me now. So I don't need you anymore. I don't think they had any idea how that made me feel. I mean, I don't think you guys know how painful it is for someone to tell you straight up they don't want you anymore. They don't care about you anymore. And you don't even know if they ever did care about you. And they probably didn't. They said, I don't care about you anymore. And I don't need you anymore. When did they ever need me? You know how hard it is to get told straight up that they don't care about you anymore? That they don't need you? Pretty much they don't want you. I didn't get any sleep last night because of that. Didn't get any sleep. I was barely able to eat today. And I could just feel my depression getting worse. Feels like my world is just fading to gray. I don't even want to live anymore. I just want to take my own life and just end it. For the sake of my family, I'm going to keep breathing. Just, what did I ever do to deserve this? I'm a true friend. I would never do anything to hurt any of my friends. then why do they keep doing it to me? I think they're too young to understand the true meaning of pain. They think that their words doesn't do anything. Words can hurt just as well as getting punched in the face. No one's ever told me what this person told me. They told me horrible things. They told me they didn't care about me anymore, and that they didn't need me anymore. Worst night of my life having to live with those words. Words can hurt, you know. They certainly hurt me. My friends, they're never around when I need them most, like right now. But even still, I don't even have a whole lot of friends my age who they would even understand what I'm going through. And it's just hard for me to talk about it with my parents. I feel like I have to face the world on my own. That I'm all alone. I remember at one point in time in my life, I was actually happy. I was happy, I was healthy, and I wasn't depressed. So many horrible things have happened to me in my life that made me depressed, and I'm trying so hard to fight it off. So hard. You guys will never know what it's like to fight off depression. Because you guys don't even know what depression feels like. I guarantee if you guys go to Google and you look up the symptoms of depression, you'd be surprised. If you guys look up what depression is, what depression feels like, the symptoms of depression, then you would know exactly what I'm going through right now, and you'd be like, wow, I can't believe you're going through all this. Depression is a lot worse than any injury you can ever get. Depression is a lot worse than dislocating your hand. It's a lot worse than breaking your leg. Because it feels like your whole body's broken. It feels like someone just shattered you into pieces. And that you can never recover. Some people can't recover from depression. Sometimes they're on special medications for the rest of their life, and they can never overcome the depression. There's some people who try to overcome it and try to fight it off, but they just can't seem to do it. There's some people who get lucky. The people who manage to overcome the depression, their deep, deep depression, are lucky. They didn't let the sadness get the best of them. And I'm trying so hard not to let this anger, this sadness, this heartbroken feeling get to me. Sorry, I'm crying during this video, but it's just hard talking about this stuff. All this sadness, it's getting to me. My world is fading to gray. I can already feel, the depression growing on me. I just want to kill myself, take my own life. I feel like if I did, I wouldn't have to live with such pain. But I'm going to keep breathing for the sake of my family. It's not like my friends would give a crap if I was here or not. They probably only want me to make the videos. They probably only want me because they have nothing better to do. I'm probably their last choice, their last option, like I've always been. No one's ever intentionally wanted to be my friend. No one's ever intentionally wanted to hang out with me, to text me first, to do anything. I've always had to be the one to text them, always had to be the one to ask them to hang out, because no one wants me. I'm a true friend. I'm nice, and I'm kind, and I'm sweet, and I would never hurt anybody. Then why do they keep doing it to me? I don't care that I had this overbite. My face doesn't change my personality. Can't you just see someone for their personality? You see, nowadays, guys won't walk up to girls unless they look like a freaking slut or a thought. Unless they wear, like, really, really short skirts and crop tops and strapless shirts, guys won't walk up to them. Unless they act like a slut, guys won't walk up to them. And unless you smoke, you do drugs, you live YOLO, they won't want to be your friend because you don't live a dangerous life. There's only about a handful of true friends out there, of good people. And bad stuff always happens to good people. And good stuff always happens to bad people. Especially me. You guys will never know what it's like for someone to tell you they don't care about you anymore and that they don't need you. It hurts. They just told me straight up. Some things are better left unsaid. Especially something like that. They weren't thinking about if it would hurt my feelings. In fact, they didn't even care if it would hurt my feelings. They wanted what they wanted. And you know what? They got what they wanted. They lost me. And I can tell you this, if they're watching this video, if you ever want to be my friend again, the answer is no forever. Because I never want to be your friend again. After what you said. Well, I could say thank you to one of my friends who said they would care if I ended my life. I mean, that means a lot. Just tired of people stepping all over me. I'm tired of people doing this. I mean, you know, it's kind of difficult having online friends because they're always asking you to do stuff because, oh, look, these are popular people. Maybe if they give me shout-outs and they make me videos and they do all these special things for me, I'll get more subscribers. I don't want that. I mean, I know I'm a great editor, and I know all my talks are really exciting and enthusiastic because I always have major reactions and everything, but don't take advantage of that. It's okay to ask me every now and then, but to constantly ask is really effing annoying. I just want friends who will actually want me for me, who will see me for my personality. I want friends that won't just want me to make the videos and won't just, you know, ask me to always make the videos or just all this stuff that has to do with videos. Like I said, for the sake of my family, I'm going to keep breathing. I'm going to still keep living, but it's going to be horrible for me. I want friends that are actually true friends, ones that won't talk bad about me behind my back, ones that won't stab me in the back, ones that I want friends that won't lie to me and that will only be honest with me, okay? There's a little saying I posted on my IG, and it's what I want my friends to do. I'm going to find it for you guys right now. Because it's a true saying. Here it is. It's hurt me with the truth, but never comfort me with a lie. I know that the truth can be cold-hearted. That's why they call it the cold-hard truth. Because sometimes the truth can hurt. The truth hurts sometimes. But I'd rather have the cold-hearted truth than to be comforted with a lie. Hurt me with the truth. People respect your honesty. Even though the truth might be painful to hear, even though the truth might hurt, it's better than broken trust. It's better than being comforted with a lie. It's better than being lied to. I want friends that are honest, that are respectful, that won't stab me in the back, talk bad about me behind my back. Friends that will always be there when I need them. Friends that will actually care about what I have to say. Because I can tell you this, I've had a couple friends in my life where I would listen to every word they had to say, but they didn't even give a crap about what I had to say. It's basically, you listen to me, and then when I'm done talking to you, go away. You know, like, I'm here for my friends. If my friends had a bad day, they could talk to me about it. If they're going through things and they want to talk about it, I'm here. You've got my full attention. There's also a little something I posted on my IG as well. It said, don't F with my feelings just because you're unsure of your own. Another one is, sometimes it's easier to pretend that you don't care than to admit it's killing you. I'm one of those people who have a hard time admitting that I don't care. I have a hard time pretending like I don't care because I do care. It does hurt me. It does kill me. I'm breaking right now. I'm falling to pieces. I'm just barely managing to get out of bed. I never want to wake up in the morning. I never want to get out of bed. Sometimes when I wake up, I just lie there in bed just so I don't have to get up and face my day. But I do because I don't want to be depressed. But it's just so hard. I don't even know anymore. I don't know I don't know if any of my friends are true friends. You can't trust anyone at this point. Because you could tell them a secret, and they say they won't tell, and then they'll probably go behind your back and tell someone, but then tell them not to tell. So then the secret just keeps going and going and going. Your secrets aren't always safe with your friends. And I had to learn that the hard way. I had to learn everything the hard way. It's just so difficult having to learn that way. I don't even know what to do with my life anymore. I'm just trying my best to stay alive right now and try not to let the depression get the best of me. But it's just hard. You know, it's just... Yeah. Really, it's just words can't usually describe how depression feels. So I got a little assignment for you guys. For all y'all that are truly wondering what depression is like, and you really want to know what I'm going through since I explained it to be so bad, you look it up. You can go to Google. You can look up what depression feels like, the symptoms of it. In fact, I can do that for you. We're going to do this right now. Gotta figure this out. Sorry, the desk is getting on my nerves right now. Alright, let me see if I can find the right one for you guys, and then... Alright, here's something. What does depression feel like? And it says... yeah, it was not very alarming at first. Since the change was... It was something, I guess. I don't know. Let's see. Make sure this is the right one I want to read. It actually wasn't really alarming at first. In fact, I didn't even notice I had depression at first. It says sometimes that's depression. Let's see. No, not the right one. Okay, let's see. Hold on. I have to read the certain ones because, you know. Alright, the symptoms of depression, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to tell you the ones that I have, because my depression isn't like one of the really, really serious ones, like bipolar depression or all those other ones. Mine is just like the clinical depression, like your body has a chemical imbalance and stuff. Alright, the symptoms of depression is things just seem off or wrong. Yeah. You don't feel hopeful or happy about anything in your life. Exactly. You're crying a lot for no apparent reason, either at nothing or something that normally would be, insufficient. And that's true. That's one of the symptoms I have too. Another one is you feel like you're moving and thinking in slow motion. Not me. At least I actually don't know that one. That one I don't know. Another one is getting up in the morning requires a lot of effort. That's exactly what I'm talking about. One of the symptoms I have that I was just telling you guys about. I'm looking at the symptoms of depression, and one of them is getting up in the morning requires a lot of effort. And that is so true. Getting up in the morning requires a lot of effort. You know how when you have a big game, a really important game, doesn't matter, it could be football, baseball, soccer, you know how when you have a big game, you gotta get motivated. You know, they gotta be like, never give up. You gotta get motivated and go out there and win and everything. So you have to get motivated. That's how it is for people, and that's how people it is with depression. Like, if you have a big game, they have to motivate you to win. Be like, I know you can do this. Never give up. Go out there and win. You know, if you have a big game, they motivate you to win. Well, the same motivation they give you guys to win your games, it's the same motivation we have to give ourselves to get up in the morning. That's the same motivation depression people have to do for themselves just to get up in the morning. Another one is carrying on a normal conversation is a struggle. You can't seem to express yourself. Exactly. Anyways, you're having trouble making simple decisions, and I think that's a little something I have problems with. Another one is your friends and family really irritate you. Only when they're annoying, I guess. But that's normal for everybody. Another one is you're not sure if you still love things or whatever. No, I don't think I have that one. Another one is smiling feels stiff and awkward. It's like your smiling muscles are frozen. For me, it's just difficult to smile because I don't feel good about my smile. Mostly because the whole effing world made me feel bad about my smile. Another one is, it seems like there's a glass wall between you and the rest of the world. Another symptom is you're forgetful and it's very difficult to, and it's very difficult to concentrate on anything. Yeah, that's something I have. And it's gonna I can't really read this one. Don't judge me. Next one is everything seems hopeless. That's one that I have. Another one is you feel like you can't do anything right. Exactly. Next one is you have thoughts of death or suicide, and suicide seems like a welcome relief. Exactly what I'm going through. Another one is you have a feeling of, let's see, no, I don't think I have that one. Next one is you have a very specific fear that torments you constantly. My fear as a depressed person, is losing all of my friends. Because I'm so depressed, Another one is, Like, it seems like the world around you, it's always cloudy. Even on sunny days, it seems cloudy and gray. Yeah. Anyways, you feel as though you're drowning or suffocating. Me, I don't know. I can't usually notice most of my symptoms, but my family seems to notice it a lot. That one is, your senses seem dulled, I think it is. Food tastes, like bland, I think it is. Bland, I have no idea. These words are a little too advanced for me, because this is a website I've, like, literally never been on before in my life. Let's see, another one is, yeah. So yeah, that's basically the symptoms of depression. There's a lot more symptoms, but most of the symptoms I called out are the ones that I have. And just go onto these websites, just look it up, what depression feels like and what are the symptoms. And then once you read it, you'll know exactly what I'm going through. Like, let's see. Trying to find a good one. Well, I mean, there's so many websites you can go on, so just like look it up on Google, what depression feels like, what are the symptoms of depression, And then once you read all that, you'll know exactly what I'm going through, and then you'll know my struggle. At least you'll have an understanding of what it's like, because you guys will never know what it's like unless you're actually depressed. So, yeah. I know y'all are probably thinking, well, just go see a counselor or whatever. I mean, to be honest, I don't think necessarily talking about it always makes me feel better. I mean, I'm one of those people where talking about my feelings does make me feel better. But I don't know about a whole counselor thing. I think my mom's like a certified counselor or something. But everyone knows it's always a lot difficult it's a lot more difficult talking to your parents than it is to someone else, you know what I mean? But yeah. So it's been a long video. And to be honest, I don't know, I feel a little bit better after like expressing my anger, because during this video I was screaming and yelling at one point. So I mean, I expressed my anger and I really just let everything out. I still feel horrible, but I mean, at least I don't feel angry, okay? Whenever you guys have anger, express it in any way you can, and you really just let all that anger out. You never want anger to get the best of you, so if you guys are angry or peed off, express it and let it out. Whatever way that helps you express your anger, then do it, because you don't want anger to get the best of you and stuff like that. So make sure you express your anger. I mean, it's a good thing I'm not angry anymore. I'm still depressed, obviously. Still really upset and everything. But, I mean, I'm not as angry as I was. So I'm glad I got to express my anger and just really let it all out. I wasn't taking my anger out on any of you guys except for one person. I wasn't taking my anger out on any of you guys except for one person. And I don't know if they watched my About Me's, but if they did, just know I was directing all that anger at you. So, yeah. That'll end it for today's About Me. I think I better go before I start crying again. Yeah, I have no idea what I'm going to be doing for the rest of my day. Yeah, I don't know. Let's see, what am I going to be doing for the rest of the day? Well, it's Sunday, and yeah, I literally have no plans today, and I'm free all day. But I'm not gonna be like doing anything. Like I'm not gonna make videos and do all that stuff because, to be honest, my About Me's are probably the only videos that I make that actually aren't stressful to make. My talks are stressful to make because, to be honest, I'm a really good actor when it comes to making my talks and stuff like that. Like, I mean, I could just got yelled at or something horrible could happen. I could be like, there have been times where I've been badly, badly, badly depressed, seriously peed off, extremely upset and sad, and then I'll make a talk and act like I'm happy. I'll be enthusiastic, and you won't even know anything's wrong. You know how hard it is to do that? I mean, that's why if I ever had a wrestling show, if I played the heel character, I would probably do it a lot better than a lot of people because I mean, I can have a heel attitude and then the next moment just be, pretty much fine. So yeah. So most of the time when I'm making my talks, I nothing bad really happened, but if you ever notice something, just like most of the time you can't notice because when I had a bad day or something horrible happens or I'm really depressed, I won't show that when I'm making my talks. When I'm making my talks, I put my work first and put all my feelings aside. So, yeah. But today's Sunday. I won't be making any more videos, and if I do, it's probably only going to be about me videos. And, yeah. So, and basically, I'm free all day, not doing anything. I'll probably just lay on my bed or on the couch and just listen to my music over and over like I usually do with my spare time. And, yeah. So, that's basically how my weekend's been lately. So, that's basically how my whole Sunday's going to be. So I hope you guys actually get to enjoy your Sunday, as the fact that I probably won't because I'm home alone, I'm bored, I'm upset, and yeah, so I'm gonna go. So just please like this video, leave a comment, subscribe for more. You know where to follow me on Twitter, at Vlog76, because I still use that Twitter account. And stay fresh and peace out.